Good morning, dear students. Now, today, in a continuous of preparation of estimate, we will prepare the estimate of culvert. What is culvert? As you know, this is a small bridge where the quantity of water is very less, and bridge is constructed on a water course where the water is very less, and the road is going upon the bridge, and water is going beneath the bridge. Now we will discuss the various quantities of various items of the culvert. Now here, first item we will take here. First I will give the introduction of this image. This is plan of the culvert. This is elevation of the culvert, and this is cross section of the culvert. Now in this you see that water is flowing in this direction. Water is flowing in this direction. This is a culvert of the water where water is flowing, and road is going in this way. Water is flowing in this way, and road is going in this way. Now here, this is a cross section of road, and this water is flowing like this. Now first item we will take earthwork in excavation. Any structure, when we are doing the calculation, for the finding out quantities of the different items, first we will take excavation. Now here, you see, this is our bed level. This is our bed level, and we have to see how much we are going into the ground for excavation purpose. Here also this is ground level. Now in this, first we will take abutment. This is abutment, and this is wing walls. This is abutment, but first we will take abutment. Now length. Length will be 480 plus 15 plus 15. 510. Number 1. Number 2. Excavation we will take abutment, 1 abutment, 2 abutment. Therefore we will take 2 number. Length. Length will be 480 plus 15 for the bed concrete. 15 for the bed concrete. And 480 is brickwork, length of the brickwork, but we have provided bed concrete 15 centimeter on both sides extra. Here you can see the cross section. This 15 centimeter we have provided. Now this is 70 is a width. First length 480 plus 15 plus 15, it is 510. 5.10 meter. Now width will be 70 centimeter. You can see here 70 centimeter. Therefore we will write 0.70. Then depth. How much depth? This is our ground level, and we have gone 30 plus 30, 60. This is 30, this is 30, it is 60. Therefore 60, when we will multiply, then the result will be 428. 428. Now this is for abutment. No, wing walls. Wing walls, there are 4 number of wing walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will write 4 number. Now here, length of the wing wall. We have taken length of the abutment up to this point. This corner has been counted in abutment. Here, long wall, short wall method will be applied. These corners, 1 number corner, 2 number corners, will be accounted for in abutment. Therefore, doing the calculation to find out the quantity of various items for the wing walls, these corners we will not take because this has already been taken. Now I will take up to this point. Now this is 120. 120 will be the length. Width will be 70. Same width as we have taken for abutment. Now depth will be same. 30 plus 30, 60. No, when we will do the calculation, it will be 2.02. Now, next item. Number 2, plain cement concrete, PCC. No, PCC. We will calculate the quantity of PCC for all these items. Now, first we will take abutment. There are 2 number of abutment, and the length of the abutment for the purpose of PCC, it will be the same as we have taken excavation, because excavation is done according to the length and width of the PCC. We cannot do more than the length of the PCC. Now here the length of the PCC will be this same dimension, 480 plus 15 plus 15, that is 5.10 as we have taken in case of excavation. Now width will be the same, 70 centimeter. We have provided this PCC in 70 centimeter. Now depth will be different. Here excavation depth was 60 centimeter, but here the depth of the PCC will be 30 centimeter. Now the quantity of the PCC will be 2.14. Now next item is PCC for wing wall. Now here again 4 number of wing walls will be there. Length will be the same, 1.2 as in case of excavation. This is 1.2 for PCC. Width will be the same, 70 as we have taken in excavation. Now depth will be 30. The quantity will be 1.01 cubic meter. Now third item is brickwork. First class brickwork in a ratio of 1:4. The ratio of the mortar will be 1:4, but we are not concerned with the ratio, with the quality. We are calculating the quantity. Now brickwork. First we will take abutment. No, there are 2 number of abutments. We will write 2. No, length of the brickwork. Here, what is the brickwork? First we will take brickwork. This is the brickwork. First we will take brickwork like this. These corners will be accounted for with abutment. Similarly, in this side, 2 number of abutment, and length will be 480. From this point up to this point, it will be 480 centimeter. And width of this brickwork is 40. It is written 40 centimeter. And height of this brickwork will be, otherwise it is 210, but first we will take 150 because 40 centimeter width is up to this level. Therefore 150 we will take depth. Now the quantity will be 5.76. Now wing walls. Here wing walls 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of wing walls. Length. Now here you see we have taken up to this. Therefore from this up to this length will be 120. As you can see, this is 120 including PCC 15 centimeter. But we will take from this point. But here this 15 centimeter will be increased because brickwork we have done, we have taken up to this. Therefore this is 120 for wing wall, and width will be 40 centimeter, and depth of wing walls will be the same 150. Now quantity will be 2.88. This is our brickwork, total brickwork of abutment and wing wall. Now we have taken a brickwork. Now deduction in the brickwork. You see, this is a slab and slab is placed on the brickwork. Therefore this portion will be deducted in the brickwork. This is the placing of slab, overlapping of slab, bearing of slab on the brickwork 30 centimeter, and it will be throughout 480 deduction. Two number, one in this side, second in this side, and length will be same 480 we have done, and slab will come on this brickwork. And width of the brickwork for the deduction purpose 30 centimeter. It is the bearing on the brickwork, bearing of the slab on the brickwork. That is, this is 30 centimeter. Now depth we will take 20 centimeter. The width of the thickness of the slab 20 centimeter. Therefore the quantity which will be deducted is 0.57. Now next item is this RCC slab. This is RCC slab which has been placed on the brickwork. Number 4, RCC slab. It is one number, and length of this RCC slab will be throughout this, starting from this up to this slab will be placed. That is 480. And width of this slab will be 150 clear span, 150 clear span plus 3 centimeter bearing on this side, 3 centimeter bearing on this side, which we have deducted from the brickwork. Therefore, it will be 150 plus 60, 210. Width will be 210. Now thickness of this slab is 20 centimeter. Now the quantity of the slab will be 2.016 cubic meter. Now next item we will calculate steel in the slab. Steel. Now here this is slab, steel has been provided. This is the main steel and these are the cranks. And there is a distribution steel. This is a distribution steel. Now here the length of the steel, this is spacing of the steel is 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter of this steel and 30 centimeter of this steel. Therefore, doing calculation, the total length is 480, in which this type of steel will be provided. Main steel will be provided in this way, starting from here like this, in this way. The main steel will be provided in the length of, first we will calculate number of bars, then we will calculate length of bar. First, number of bars, we will place the steel in 480 and spacing is 30 centimeter. Now it will be 16 plus one more, 17 steel will be provided, and length of the steel we will calculate. This is 210, 150 plus this bearing 30 centimeter and 30 centimeter. It is 210. 210, and we will subtract cover on both sides. That will be 2 covers minus 2 cover. Then the steel, there will be hook at each end plus 2 hook. This is the total. Now is equal to 210 minus 2 cover. It will be equal to 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter minus 0.08 centimeter plus 2 hooks. 9D is the length of one hook. Therefore, it will be 18D. 18D. The diameter of the steel is this 20 mm. 20 mm steel. Therefore, plus 18 into this 20. It will be 32 centimeter. Now this total will be 2.38. Therefore, length of the steel, number of bars will be 70 multiply 238. Now this is a plain steel which has been provided at the bottom. Now cranks. The length of the crank will be 60 centimeter more. Therefore, crank, 16 number of cranks will be provided, 16 number, and length, it will be 16 centimeter more due to crank 2.54. This is the length of the crank. Now distribution steel. This is 10 mm. Spacing is 25 centimeter, center to center. Now we have span this 150 plus 60, 210. 210 is the span in which distribution steel will be provided at a distance of 25 centimeter. Therefore, divided by 25, it will be 9 number. Now 9 number of bars will be provided. Now length of this steel will be this 480 and cover on both sides, that is 8 centimeter. We will deduct 472 plus add 2 number of hooks of 10 mm, that is 9D, 18 centimeter. Now length of one distribution bar will be 490. Therefore, we will take 490. This is all for the steel. Thank you very much. Yes, next item is item number 7. No, item number 7 is wearing coat. Wearing coat has been provided here. This is 10 mm thick, 10 centimeter thick wearing coat. This is a wearing coat, and here you can see 10 centimeter wearing coat starting from this and up to this. Now this is the width and this is the length. Now we will find out total length from this up to this. Now total length is 480. 480 minus 40 and minus 40, that is 4. The length is 4. It is 4 meter. And width starting from here up to this point, it is 150. This 4 meter we will write here, this is one number and 400. And width, it will be 150 plus 40 plus 40. That will be 230 and 230. And thickness of course 10 centimeter wearing coat, and thickness is 10 centimeter. Then the total quantity will be, here this is 10 centimeter, 0.92 cubic meter. This is a wearing coat and ratio is 1:2, 2:4. This is the quantity of wearing coat which has been provided on the road. This is road is coming like this, and canal is coming like this. Now next item is last item, 8 number item. This is pointing. Now pointing we will do. Here the length will be taken on this face, the pointing will be done. This is 490, but excluding this coping, 10 centimeter and 10 centimeter, it will be 470. One number 470 is the length. No, width here will be the. No, next item is item number 8, pointing. Pointing, one number of pointing. We will do the pointing on this face. On this face is 150 height plus 60, it is 210, but on the coping we will not do. This is 10 centimeter. Therefore remaining is 2 meter. But we will do 10 centimeter below ground level. Therefore height will be 210, and length is 490. This over this face, this wall, starting from here up to here, and height is this much, and length is 490 minus 10. This is 470. No, height will be 0. Height will be, as I have told, 150 plus 60, 210 minus 10, 2 meter plus 10 inside the soil, 210. No, quantity will be 19.74. No, this is pointing on this side. No, inside where parapet is there, this here we will do pointing. Length will be the same. No, parapet wall, one number. No, next item is pointing. 8 number item, pointing. Now where we will do the pointing? On this face and on this face. There are 2 number of face, and also inside on this face of the parapet and on this face of the parapet. Now here pointing we will do on 2 face. Now here the length of this face is from here up to here. Total is 490 minus 10 and minus 10. It will be 470. And width will be 0, and height, because pointing is done and the unit of pointing is in square meter. No, width will be 0 and height. No, height will be this 150 plus 60, 210. But on the coping we will not do the pointing. Therefore subtract 10. It will be 2 meter. But we will do inside the below the ground level, 10 centimeter below the ground level. Therefore 2 meter plus 10 centimeter, it will be 210. Now in parapet, this side, inner side, these are 2 number, 1 and 2 number, and length of this parapet will be the same, that up to, from this up to this, same 4.70. Width will be 0, and height we will take this 60 plus 20, 80 minus 10, 70. Now quantity in square meter we can calculate. This is all about the calculation of the different items of a No, for parapet, inside of the parapet, there are two numbers, 1 and 2, where pointing will be done. Now, this is 2 number and length will be the same, 470 as we have taken for face wall. That is 470 and width will be 0 and height we will take 60 plus 20, that is 80. But we will not do on the coping. Pointing will not be done on the coping. Therefore, height will be 80 minus 10, that is 70. But there is one offset, 10 centimeter. Therefore, we will add this 10 centimeter in the height. That is 70 plus 10, it will be 80. Now we will do the calculation. This will be the result. This is all about the calculation of the different quantity of the different items of the culvert. This is the estimate of the culvert. There are minor items which we have not accounted for the minor items. Thank you very much.